We are here to build a robot for ODOT to be able to inspect culverts and develop information about if there are any problems with the culvert, and if so, figure out how to repair it.
So what we're going to be doing is we're going to try to save money by making a low-cost culvert inspection robot. So it can drive in, videotape it, have a real-time video so the people can inspect it without having to go and get dirty themselves to dig inside there, or even have to dig up the culvert. So we're hoping it's a win-win for both ODOT and for West Salem High students, so they get experience on a real-world project and maybe save some money for the ODOT.
Normally, when you videotape a culvert, it's a very expensive process. You have a truck and you have a digitally mounted track that crawls in. The whole system's $80,000 to $100,000. So with this device here, that we set a budget on about $2,000, we can actually go in some cases, and take a look at culverts at a lot cheaper cost. Now, it won't replace the more expensive video cameras, but it gives us that availability during our inspection process. If we think there's something else going wrong in the culvert, that we can take this out to the site.
We're all working together to try to tackle a problem. We have a builder, and then we have the programmers, which make it so whatever the vehicle does is at its most effective potential. And then we have our creative members, and they come up with the ideas that can improve our vehicle. And then we have our research and developing members. They look up cameras, they look up cables that we might need, like power over Ethernet. Yeah, it's definitely a group effort. We all try to do what we can to make the vehicle what it needs to be.
So with all coding errors, we pretty much fix those before we actually use the robot, and that's what we've been testing in these past few days. In fact, just today we got worked out this whole panning mechanism, and the last time we met up, we had just gotten the tilt and the driving completed. So all the errors are worked out now, and it drives.
I've always wanted to experience something like this. I think just being faced with a problem that you're not sure of, it challenges you and it makes you grow. And building, just like science and math, it can be challenging, but when you actually experience it hands-on, it really puts things into perspective, and it's enjoyable. And I think it's really made me want to pursue more engineer-type careers in the future.
I've known Greg for some time, and I knew he was the teacher of the robotics club up here, and so we thought it'd be a great idea to get the kids involved in this process. In talking with them, very smart kids, very innovative, their imagination is beyond belief, and they have a good capability of carrying that vision out into a product too. So I'm really looking forward to working more with them. I think it's great for the STEM program, where they actually see something built and used in real life. When we met the first time, we gave them some of our specifications we wanted for this to meet, the environment that it had to be in, what size of pipe it would go in. We want to take still photographs, videos of it. So I'm really excited to see this prototype sitting here in front of us, because it's really the next step to getting to the final product.
So we wanted to convert to aluminum, because it's weatherproof, so it's not going to rust.
We've seen videos and pictures of water and mud, and heard of possums and raccoons as possible things we need to overcome inside there. So definitely keep this sound so it can go through water. Now we're looking at a 4-inch depth water depth that we need to be able to go through as our design feature. We've also seen pipes almost filled with dirt. And if there's ability to climb over that and continue to inspect beyond that, that's what we're looking at doing. So we're looking at something that's an all-terrain vehicle. They can handle all kinds of wet, dampness, mud, those type of things. Well, I appreciate ODOT doing this. It's huge for our kids. I'm looking forward to what the students develop and how it solves this problem.